Uh, try to make a video. At least talk about my thoughts and shit. So, what's on my mind is like, what are thoughts? You know, the thoughts we get in our heads every fucking day. And I've honestly been told that retard maxing is probably the wave, bro. Just stop thinking, dude. All these thoughts are just distractions and shit. And, you know, who cares? I done been through a bunch of bullshit, through a bunch of people, bro. And that's the problem, bro. People. That's it. Once you stop thinking, you understand that you good, bro. Look in the moment. It's 2026. I'm looking around, bro. None of these motherfuckers that done you wrong is around me. I won't see them niggas again. I won't see them people again. Fuck them. And it's just, it is what it is. We just grateful life goes on, and you know, God gave us another day, bro. Say less. I'm over here just rolling the special. Yeah, bro, I'm just grateful in life, dude. And I just wanted to start making content where I'm literally just talking and shit. Cause like, why not, bro? I see so many people just out here just talking some bullshit, and I'm like, bro, why can't that be me? I use the phone every day. Niggas use social media every single day, bro. But we don't use this shit to better ourselves, dude. We don't do that shit to like monetize what we have. And I'm gonna start doing it, bro. I might as well do it myself. No one's gonna do it for me. So that's all. I only have myself, you know. We only got ourselves in this life. I don't know if that's crazy because you got your mom, but bro, she's her own person, bro. You know, another soul and spirit. You love her, but still, bro, you really only got yourself, dude. And God. That's if you believe in God too. I went through a little phase where I didn't believe in God. I thought I was a God, nigga. I'm not a God, bro. I'll say that right now. For real. Bro, subscribe and like this shit. Goal is 100,000. 100K. And I'm just posting this shit on my gaming YouTube video. I'm gonna start posting videos like this there. Cause fuck it, you know. Why I started thinking I was my own God, it was weird because like the pandemic happened and shit. It's kind of awkward how that shit has to play with anything, but like, yo, that happened and shit. And I just stopped believing in Jesus. I just did. I'm just like, I must just explore something else. And I did. But honestly, bro, there's just a lot of hate in other religions and aspects of life, bro. I looked into the Black Israelite shit because they believe their own gods because of the melanin and shit. Bro, that shit just melanin. That shit ain't nothing special except protect you from the sun. That shit don't save you from the afterlife, dog. Heaven or hell, nigga. Hey, bro. Like me, don't like me, bro. I'm just here saying what I want to say. Allegedly, in my opinion, I'm saying shit. So, fuck it. Hope anyone watching this shit having a good day. I want to make this video at least 30 minutes, bro. Because I've been told motherfuckers be watching shit that be 30 minutes and 45 minutes on YouTube. And sometimes I watch that shit. But, hey, bro. I hope you like me for me, internet. You know? But at the same time, this the motherfucking internet, bro. So, bro, gotta be careful. No cap. Man, it's just awkward in life now, bro. I stopped hanging out with people. Only time I chill with people, bro, is when, like, I like to do music, and I want to make beats soon. I'm finna start making beats soon, y'all see. And bro, I'm only with them. I smoke with them sometimes, and we making freestyles, they're posting shit on their shit, and that's all, bro. I don't got time to chill, smoke up with homies in a car anymore, bro. At 23, dude, that's some shit I'm doing in high school. It's like, nah, bro, I got to grow up, move on to life, bro. There's better things than doing that shit. You can actually be out there doing stuff in life. But yeah, really just out here vibing, chilling in life, dude. Being single is a blessing. Some people aren't really happy single. They can't be by themselves. They need a companion. I don't want to be with anyone, bro. Not this year. I don't know if anyone watches this shit, but bro, if you looked around, this shit fucked. But yeah, bro. Being single is a blessing. Even in the Bible, it says it's better to stay single, bro. Even though it's a blessing to find a wife, I know that's the truth. I know that would be a blessing. But the thing about nowadays is like what type of relationships don't last that long, bro. Marriages and shit. I feel like the only marriages that last long are like the pastor ones. Like, them people are on a mission type shit. So, like, how are they not gonna stay together, bruh? They got the covenant before God. But everyone else, bruh, they just fucking ducking, turning around and getting fucked and shit, you know? Like, I'm just saying, I know that sounded weird, but I don't know. I'm just saying whatever shit. But that's the truth, bruh. People out here getting fucked. Girls out here getting trained on and shit. I know girls out here, but don't even know their body count, bruh. They don't even know their body count. Nigga. And she dating somebody, bruh. And the homies know about this shit. Trying to tell the homie, yo bitch got trained on, nigga. But the homie don't want to accept the fact, nigga. The nigga don't want to accept this shit, bruh. Man, I don't know what to tell you, dog. But, you know, I don't know. I guess let him be happy at that point. These are just the thoughts I get in life, bro. It's just better to stay fucking single. Do I want to get married, bro? I had a girl ask me not too long ago. Some bit I was going crazy on. She don't want to date me. She told me this shit. But that's not a girl I want to date anyway, so I'm chilling. And she telling me, like, you know you don't want to stay alone, and I don't want to be alone, bro. It's just, it's hard to trust anyone. But I don't think it's, me thinking about it right now, I don't think it's about trusting men or women. It's about trusting in the Lord and in faith. And just thinking Charlie Kirk, that nigga had faith in the Lord. You can just tell if you just went back and watched that nigga's videos. He did believe in Jesus. That his wife, bro, cheated on him, bro, because he hired some private investigator, and he looked around and he saw that she was cheating on the man, and he signed some shit in the will talking about she ain't gonna get the money, and that shit gonna go to his kids. Smart some shit. Y'all should do that shit if y'all ever plan on getting married. But I'm like, you hear shit like this, and you're just like, why would I want to get married? You know? But I do want kids. I want children, bro. I want a lot of them. I want 10. I would love multiple. I would like 10 or more. Doesn't that shit sound hard? I got 10 kids. What? You got 10 kids, nigga? I saw this video about this guy who has 45 kids, bruh. Why? That's hard. That's, Nick, I want that to be me. I don't know, bruh. That's shit I be thinking about. Yikes. But I don't know. It's whatever God has in store for a nigga. I'm sure other guys are going through that shit in life where they want kids. But at the same time, once you have them, you know, they're there. Regardless what happens to the woman or your man, you still got the kid, right? So at least you just be happy with the fact you got them niggas. And if the relationship don't end well, at least you have the kid, right? That's one way of thinking. Just yikes, dog. Yikes. For real, dog. And it's like men and women out here are going crazy. You got at least the like top echelons, that's the word I'm using, of men, the guys that are like, well, women deem attractive, right? The ones that they want, they're getting to play and they're fucking multiple bitches, right? But the guy who ain't getting none, like, he ain't getting shit. He complaining and shit. But at the same time, bro, he complaining about getting, like, oh shit, he ain't getting no bitches and shit. The guy who get all the bitches, he fucking all the bitches, realizing these girls are just hoes, bro. You know what I mean? He's still smashing though, but these girls are just hoes, dude. The best thing I heard is like, to find yourself the best one and lock it down, bro. Or say F it to all of them. Some shit I saw on TikTok, bro. And nigga, some shit I seen on TikTok. I'm gonna edit that shit out at that BHD. If you know, you know. But what the fuck was I saying? And bro, and if you the ugly guy, bro, or if you don't have certain shit that women don't automatically look at you and like, because if you not like that guy to her, bro, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, she ain't fucking you. Some guys aren't getting laid. Some guys will never find this shit called, some trend called the Proverbs 31 woman, bro. That shit. What is that shit? Some Proverbs 31 version. What is that, bro? So this woman that comes inside your life, oh, she's supposed to represent this verse from the Bible? You expect this woman to be exactly like the verse from the Bible, bro? You always, nigga? I'm gonna have to read that shit. That verse, bro. And I've read the book of Proverbs before, bro. Literally, dude. And I'm gonna read that stuff again, bro. For real. But, yo, bro, I might start reading that stuff and posting it on here, dude. But that's just thoughts and ideas. Maybe. But, yo, bro. Some Proverbs 31 woman, bro. Let's just keep it a band. Some guys aren't getting that. I don't know, bro. Something funny to talk, if just think about it, is I'm at the Bible study and this guy talking about going on a date, and I started being real in my head, bro. Are you smashing, or are you paying for the date, or like, who is she, you know? It's just like, bro. And the guy going on a date is like, I guess the guy leading the Bible study, dude. I'm just hope it went well, you know what I mean? But like, what's the point of going on a date? To get to know you? How many dates are we gonna go on till we smash? And then you got that whole Christian philosophy. I don't know, bruh. How does God expect this to work, nigga? Don't you gotta smash the girl a few times to know if she the right one? But it's shit fornication, bruh. That shit funny. Well, like, bro, I said this shit to one of my homies who's married right now, and that nigga, that I said him years ago, but bro, what if you get married and you did it the right way, right? You never had sex, you and her, you found out the pussy was trash. That's tough. Tough, my nigga. That's it. That's tough. And like, you can't get divorced. No. It's just I made it up in my mind. I'm gonna title this video, "What Are Thoughts Staying Single, Never Getting Married?" Fuck it. Maybe not. I don't know. The goal is just to get to 30 minutes. Try to do this shit every week. Make it a weekly thing. Shit. Both bunch of shit on TikTok. I heard something else like you shouldn't be talking about your opinion online, but you see multiple people talking about their opinion online. So like, fuck them, bro. I'm just trying to use this shit to monetize and get some money off of it, bro. I'm tired of being broke. I don't want to be. I'm broke, bro. I'm broke as shit. I need money. I want gambler Aiden Ross money. I want to gamble with that shit. Just be lit. Type of shit I want to do. I didn't go to college. I thought about going to trading school, but F that. Man, I don't know what the shit I want to do with my life, bro. Honestly, I want to make beats. I told you earlier. But besides that, like, I don't know. I'm more into entertainment. I want to make some sort of shows, scripts, and shit. I want to do that. And that's a blessing to be able to just think that shit. Some people don't have that. I don't know. I forgot what I was saying earlier, but, you know, I'm over here just thinking about life and shit, and just life is good. Hope everything in life is straight for y'all. At least right now, life is good, you know. Shit happening, but you know, that's life. We keep on moving, thriving, thanking God, and fuck it, maybe one day we'd be alright, even better. I don't know if y'all ever had Zins before, but them stuff are trash. It just make my head hurt. I don't know, bro. I be wanting to talk and shit, but like, nothing comes up to mind when I'm recording. Dude. Having no friends. I have some guys I talk to, but I don't really consider them friends for real. Hope they don't take offense, but like, I don't know. I turn not to really take friends like that. And it's like, Nick, I don't know, bro. It's just my head. No point really being friends with for real. You only got real one or two friends in this life that are really your homies. The rest is just acquaintances. Shit. It is what it is. Low-key fine with that shit too, bro. How many friends do you really need in life? If I had a total of 10 friends, one of them niggas snake in my eye. Or maybe all of them. You never know. I do miss them days in high school just talking shit about nothing with the homies in the car smoking gas. I'm just by myself in the car now, bro. Back when I was 16. Life goes on though, bro. Regardless, we keep on living, I guess, existing. Feel like I've just been existing the last fucking few years, honestly, bro. Haven't been doing shit, you know, nothing important. Anything I have been doing, I'm not telling on the internet, regardless. But, you know, people see what they want to see and just go off of that. So, it is what it is. I think about the marriage like a lot and single and shit. I don't know. Anyone agrees? I feel like 98% of the marriages is gonna fail. They say 70% of people get divorced nowadays. But those who pray together, who have a covenant with God, they stay together, bro. So I know that's like something to think about, in my opinion. It's cool though. Staying alone. But how long can you stay alone for, bro? I'm not alone. I got people, my people. But like, yo, I don't know. Venting, ranting, saying shit. The topic is really nothing. I'm just trying to vent, say shit, bro. What even are these thoughts that I have? Yo, clip this shit, bro. I don't care. I didn't know what to say. I had to go back at the video to see what I was talking about, bro. I'm really everywhere. But honestly, bro, these girls just hoes nowadays, bro. Young hoe trend. Is there something wrong with these bitches being hoes, bro? Because they've always been like that. It's human nature, bro. And if it weren't for hoes, I wouldn't have be jerking off to none. So, like, you know, let them be hoes, bro. I just don't want a daughter. But let them be hoes, bro. They finna do it regardless. You know what I mean, Nick? And nothing I can do about that shit. Man. Hard to find a wife nowadays. Had I my intention isn't to find a wife no more. If it happens, it happens. But you know, but I'm just living. When you think about this life shit, you still got bills to pay. You still got shit going on, bro. You still got things you want to do. You know, we living on borrowed time. Like, if anyone sees this shit, this doesn't exist anymore, bro. How fast time be going and shit. GTA could have dropped and you watching this shit. I'm finna be posted. I don't know, bro. But yeah. Working on my coffin. Not only is hoes, I saw this one shit of this guy who were getting married, and behind them was, I guess, this guy had a remote controlling some shit in the woman's pussy while they was together, getting married in the church. Could have been AI, because that nigga shit was literally out. He was literally out in the open, like, what the fuck? So that shit probably fake, bro. It is what it is. I think that shit was fake, bro. But something I know was real. I saw that shit where a woman invited her ex to the marriage. I'm like, bro, how does that even work? You still commutes. You still talk to that. Y'all still talk to each other. It's a problem. You know? Yeah, nigga, I don't know. I ain't doing Zins no more. That's tough. I'm gonna just do the rest I got. But honestly, I'm good on them bitches. Think about everyone who's wronged you, bro. Fuck that, I already said that shit. Think about how everything's going on right now in the moment, bro. Everything. Bad things, good things. Everything, bro. People out there living. People dying. All this shit, bro. Ideas. Yeah, I be having these ideas, bro. I'll be doing shit, though. This is an idea right here. Let me just talk shit. Maybe. Like, who cares? Like, I'm start making little diaries of this shit. I heard like you can just make diaries or like just control how shit be going and shit. But $2026 to 2036, dog.